Good afternoon everyone, it's SBG Active Aussie here on this Saturday afternoon. It's about 3 p.m. I was going to go fishing this morning but I slept in, and today the wind's come up too. Maybe you can see the trees moving around a bit there, the branches. It's been quite windy the last hour or so, so it's actually good that I didn't go fishing. Wouldn't have been so good, I think, but I'll try and go fishing within the next 2 days. I just thought I'd come out this afternoon and make a brief video. I watched a video a bit earlier by eMan67. I'm not really a follower of his, but I have watched a few of his videos, and he made a video saying that the Manosphere is now a clown show now in 2023, and I would have to agree with him in regard to that. In 2023, the so-called Manosphere, at least online, is mostly nothing but a joke, and I'd say that at least 98% of the so-called content that is being created is nothing but gynocentric garbage. And there has been a real downturn since about 2019, mid-2019, and it's gone all downhill from there. It's just gotten worse and worse. We have so many grifters who have infiltrated the Manosphere, especially women who have invaded male spaces within the Manosphere, within MGTOW, and this has been happening for quite a while. And for all these guys who are still making the response videos, the reaction videos, they are gynocentric, they are not red pill, they are not MGTOW. I'd like to know how giving 304s and low quality women even more traction, more attention. I'd like to know how that is red pilled in any sort of fashion. That is not MGTOW. So it's really annoying to see men continuing to make this rubbish, this drivel, and it's still being pumped out and dumped out within the Manosphere on a daily basis. It really is a total joke. So now we just have a bunch of grifters, and the problem is that a lot of men watch these response videos, these reaction videos, watch women making so-called MGTOW content, and the women are not making MGTOW content. They are making content in regard to what they think appeals to men in order to get likes and views. So basically, these gals are telling certain types of men what they want to hear, and the gullible men are just lapping it up. Women cannot make MGTOW content. Anything that the women are producing is gynocentric in nature, because it always ends up being all about them, because attention is the female drug of choice. I'd say even more so than money, but obviously they love money too, but attention is the thing they like and the thing they want the most. And there are certain men within the so-called Manosphere who have been enabling these types of women. And so we can blame a lot of the men for this problem as well. And I just thought about a lot of things after I saw that eMan video, and it's just a disgrace and a shame when we look at what the Manosphere has become now in 2023. And we still have the guys who are promoting dating, PUA activity. Dating is gynocentric, it's not red-pilled, and why the hell any man is even still dating at all in 2023, I just don't understand it. I wouldn't even buy a woman a small cappuccino nowadays, apart from my mother and maybe my sister, and even then I'd be a bit begrudging in regard to that. So the only responsibility you really have to any women in your life is if you have a mother or sister, you have a reasonably good relationship with them, you have some sort of obligation to them, I suppose, but only as long as they treat you well and you have an equal relationship with them. If you are a guy who is already married, I suppose, yes, you do have a responsibility, obligation toward your wife because you have chosen to get married, but she should also have that obligation to you. But the solution is to not get married in the first place, because once you're married, you have to try and extricate yourself from that situation, try and navigate a way out without losing all your money, without losing your life savings, which happens to many, many men nowadays. So just thought I'd come out here this afternoon, make a video about this. I really feel the Manosphere is now just a joke and a clown show, like E-Man67 said. It's a real shame. There are still a few guys under the 1K subscriber mark who are making decent sort of videos. I don't want to blow my own trumpet in that regard, because I only started this channel a few years ago to give a few warnings to the young men, and I only ever expected to get about 400, 500 subscribers. Got a bit more than that now, but I never made this channel to become popular, to get lots of views or subscribers. It was just to give the younger men a few warnings, and I think I've achieved that. But the majority of men now within the Manosphere online are nothing but grifters, sellouts, and hypocrites. And it's mostly the guys with big subscriber counts who are guilty of this. Nearly all the decent content now is being made by people with smaller channels. I've really noticed this recently. Anyway, guys, a bit of a rant this afternoon. I don't know if anything's going to change anytime soon, but I really fear the Manosphere is in danger of dying out, at least online. Tell me what you think, let me know what's on your mind, and I'll talk to you later.